Here at the Medicine Room, we're really pleased to be in a collaboration with the Zentai Shiatsu community, and I just really want to thank Gwen Williams and his beautiful wife Gaia for supporting us in this project and this collaboration. What we've done is we've created 2 balms for Zentai Shiatsu therapists to use in bodywork on patients. And working in with the traditional 5 elements of Chinese medicine, we've made a water balm and we've made a fire balm. So our water balm is represented by the turtle, which is a traditional representation of the water element. And the balm contains the herbs of blue lotus, it contains chamomile and arnica, and then we've also used the essential oils of lavender, bergamot and lang lang. So this is a really cooling balm. It brings in the water element, which is bringing in stillness and the yin element. The linalool, which is the active constituent in the essential oils, is known to decrease anxiety and to reduce stress and to be a super calming essential oil, an active constituent. The blue lotus has got beautiful active constituents that increase serotonin and dopamine, and then we've also got in chamomile the beautiful active constituent that works on the mind and relaxation in the mind, as well as working on the entire nervous system in the traditional way that chamomile does. Now, in the medicine room, traditionally when I make my balms, I haven't worked in this way before, where I'm making something that's very specific to relax the body. And what happens is therapists can use this on necks and backs and spines, and it relaxes the skin, and it smells absolutely beautiful. The other balm that we've made is our hummingbird, which is one of the representations of the fire element, and it's the fire element balm. Now the fire element is all about the opposite to the water element. Like the water element, as I said, is about the relaxation in the internal self. It's represented by winter. It's represented by just being inside yourself, honoring yourself, having love. It uses the urinary tract, the bladder. It works on the waters in the body, and it brings in coolness and water. Whereas the fire element balm is the absolute opposite. It brings in warmth, it brings in stimulation, and the fire element in traditional Chinese medicine is represented by the pericardium and the agni, the digestive fire, and the heart and the small intestine. So this is a stimulating balm. We always say about the fire element that it's bringing out your wholehearted passions in life, and it's a heartfelt element, but it's also the flaming summer element. So it's all about stimulation, movement, circulation and warmth. And this balm is really beautiful. We've used organic hemp oil in the fire element balm, whereas I didn't mention we've used avocado oil in the water element balm. And the fire element balm contains the herbs tulsi, sacred tulsi basil, which is known as the incomparable one in Hindi and in Vedic medicine. It is a herb that is an adaptogen, but it really works on potentiating and exacerbating the qualities of everything around it. And in this case, we've put it with ginger. So ginger is stimulating, warming, and it's a really beautiful part of the fire element. And then we've added in the essential oils of camphor, wintergreen, sacred tulsi basil again, and eucalyptus. So it's really beautiful and warming on the skin, and it's nourishing. It's just full of all of the goodness that you'd expect in a good warming balm. Like the essential oils we've used in it are traditional analgesic oils. So often you will buy something with camphor, wintergreen, eucalyptus in it, and not so much the tulsi, we've added that, but it's very warming on the skin, and it's warming as soon as you put it on the skin. So it's really relaxing for the spine, the back, muscles, just beautiful, beautiful balm. And I invite the Zentai community to connect with me, and we'll look after you with beautiful balms that you can have in your clinic and for your therapies. And thank you Gwen, thank you Gaia, blessings. medicineroom.com.au